Blessings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Trucking Without a Truck, Truckless Coins, the podcast that gives you valuable insights and tips on starting and growing your own business, as well as tapping into those truckless coins. I'm your host, Kimmie B, hashtag Kimmie B said it, at official Kimmie B on all social media. And in today's episode, we'll be discussing an exciting topic: the road to entrepreneurship, starting a trucking business from scratch. That's exciting. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or someone looking to venture into the trucking industry, this episode is for you. So let's dive right in. Starting a trucking business from scratch could be an intimidating task, but with the right information and strategies, it could also be rewarding and a profitable venture. So, in this episode, we'll explore the key steps to get you started on your road to entrepreneurship in the trucking industry. So, the first step in this process is research and planning. Before you dive headfirst into any business, it is important to conduct thorough research and create a solid business plan, right? So, research the trucking industry, understand its trends, understand its challenges and opportunities, right? You need to identify your target market and determine the services that you'll offer, right? That's important. The services could be along the lines as long haul transport, local deliveries, or even specialized services like refrigerated transportation. You can even get into service based business uh, services, right? Like consulting or offering equipment financing, right? Dispatching. Dispatching is huge. So definitely do your research and planning before you dive into this business. So the second step is securing funding, right? So specifically in a trucking business, you definitely going to need the funding and the capital behind you to get everything launched and off the ground, right? Starting a trucking business requires a significant financial investment. And honestly, some of us, if we're not structured properly, we don't have access to that type of capital. Whether you buying or leasing trucks, obtaining licenses and permits, which those could be costly, or even hiring drivers, right? You have to think about onboarding, drug testing, et cetera, right? It's important to have the funds available. Consider approaching banks or financial institutions for loans, or here's another option: you can explore government programs and grants that support small businesses in the transportation industry. So, I am very much connected with individuals who can help you get government grants and assist you with getting set up with government programs that could get you um, in the mix of this type of capital and funding to catapult your business. So let's move on to step three. Step three is legal and regulatory compliance. It is important to stay compliant, right? Because the trucking industry is heavily regulated, and it's essential to ensure compliance with your local, state, and federal laws, right? So you obtain required licenses, permits, insurance policies, et cetera, right? Familiarize yourself with hours of service regulations. I can't stress that enough, right? You have to be familiar with the HOS regulations. And I expound on that in my classes and my courses. So definitely tap in. You want to be familiar with safety standards as well as environmental requirements, because certain states has special requirements when it comes to our environment. So definitely that is also a part of your research phase, but you want to be in compliance. Building a strong foundation of legal compliance will not only protect your business, but it also establishes trust with your clients. So now we've come down to step four: building a reliable network. Networking is crucial in the trucking industry. This is like the lifeblood of your business. So definitely get in the mindset of networking if you're not in the mindset right now. Establish connections with shippers, freight brokers, and other trucking companies. Attend industry events, join associations, and leverage online platforms to connect with potential clients. I can't stress this enough. A lot of us do not have a social media presence. This is your opportunity. I'm giving you the information. What you do with it is what you do with it. Establish that online presence. Building a reliable network will help you secure contracts, find loads, and expand your business. And for our last and final step, step 5, invest in technology. This is very important. Technology plays a significant and key role in the modern trucking industry. Just think about it. Everything at this point in the game, now we're in 2023, is driven by technology. So consider investing in fleet management software, GPS tracking systems, and load matching platforms so that you can maximize your profit potential. These tools can optimize your operations. It will increase efficiency in your business and provide valuable data for decision making now and in the future. So, embracing technology, even if that's not your thing, is going to give you a competitive advantage in the market. And you definitely want to be that person in the market, that company in the market that everybody knows, trusts, likes, and definitely wants to do business with. So, as we come to the end of this episode, let's recap the key steps on the road to entrepreneurship in the trucking industry. Number 1, research and planning. Step 2, securing funding. Step 3, legal and regulatory compliance. Step 4, building a reliable network. And step 5, investing in technology. These are all crucial aspects to consider when you're starting your own trucking business. So remember, the road to entrepreneurship is not without its challenges, but with determination, hard work, and the right strategies, you can achieve success in the trucking industry. So take your time, seek guidance from experienced professionals like myself, and don't be afraid to learn from your mistakes because you're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time, right? So just make the mistakes, grow from that, and develop and continue to grow, right? Rinse and repeat, right? So keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. I'm here for you. And that's it for today's episode of The Road to Entrepreneurship, Starting a Trucking Business from Scratch. We hope you found this discussion on starting a trucking business from scratch informative, educational, as well as valuable. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover in future episodes, please reach out to me. Don't hesitate. I'm on social media. And also, you can hit me up, www.officialkimmieb.com on my website, and get to me through there. So thank you so much for tapping in. Until next time, I want you to keep building your dreams and driving your success. It's your girl, Kimmie B, and I said it.